Hello, Thomas here, Thomas Orts. I'm with private clients. There's a private client group, a 2-day retreat, so to speak. Day one is gone. Tomorrow morning, early start. I'm here in the seminar room, and we spent the whole day mapping out flow charts and data and assets and numbers. And what I wanted to do, I used the Sandor method. And the O stands for what is the one thing that could move your needle. So for example, 20% more profit, 20% more profit, my German accent comes through, within 8 to 12 weeks. How is that possible? Well, this video is about follow-up, improving your follow-up. What is very often the case, entrepreneurs started to build a process, got more and more clever, sophisticated, and reach a certain level. Ideally, the people I work with turn over between 500,000 and 1.5 million per year. So the processes that got them here are not the processes that get them to 3, 4, 5 million. They are stuck. They don't see the forest for the trees. And sometimes it's in the follow-up. So for example, let's say a webinar. And how many people attend the webinar, they want to know. How many people see the webinar? Yes, that's important, but what we know is how many people drop out. What is with those? And how many see the pitch? You see, a webinar itself, nice to have. The pitch is essential, the offer at the end. And how many people arrive there? That's the crucial number. So all the people that dropped out before, you need a follow-up. And there's interesting ways to do follow-ups. So for example, people register for the webinar, and between registration and the webinar start, there's a certain time span. So the people that just go through to the webinar, why not put in their way some liquidators, one-time offers, maybe 3 in a row. Very interesting. Small things can make a big difference. They're already willing to watch, they are happy with what they see, and they can pick up pieces on the way. If you go to a fashion store and you have to queue for the till, what happens? One-time offer, one-time offer, one-time offer, left, right, center. You go through corridors of stuff. Same you could do online. The other thing, for instance, interesting, people drop out of the video and then, okay, replay. You retarget them and say replay. Yes, but do you think if they watch 20 minutes and drop out, they want to replay, review the 20 minutes and they can't move the webinar? No good. So you need to basically retarget them with a message, hey, you dropped out at minute 23, here's a link to this video, it starts exactly there. And if you are short for time, if you want to, you can skip and see just the offer, which is in minute 58. And then they do that. So that's another way of following up on a consistent basis to get more profit. There are many other ways. The message is, it needs to be specific, it needs to fit. We basically consult based on historical data. We don't do guesswork. We don't think, oh, let's see what happens. We look at what happened in the past, what worked in the past, and therefore, we do that for the next 7 days, and then review and repeat, and hey, 8 to 12 weeks later, up to 20% profit, growth is absolute possible. So if you want to find out more, I offer a free strategy call. You can reach out. We have a 45 minutes conversation. At least 30 minutes of that is a pure consultancy piece. Where are you? Where do you want to be? What is in your way? What are you doing? What could you be doing? And you will walk away with insights, with tips that you can apply. And I have a feeling whether we could work together or not. If that's the case, I tell you. If not, I tell you as well, you walk away and you've got nothing to lose, only to gain. You learn something in that strategy call. So therefore, if you want to reach out, click one of the buttons or the links, you'll find me. I will check you out first before we then speak. But if everything is exciting, then we will talk. Take care. Bye-bye.